Sometimes we see people acting stupid and doing dumb things out on the highway. They sometimes let their emotions get the best of them, and they don't really think about the consequences of their actions or what could happen as a result of their stupidity. Today, I'm going to talk about one of those cases. This is the information we know right now. Of course, some of it could change as we continue our investigation. This is a road rage incident that occurred a little after 6 p.m. on Saturday, October 8th, on US 1 south of Callahan. NCSO received multiple 911 calls with reports of people being shot. According to a witness, there was a black Dodge Ram pickup truck with 5 occupants and a gray Nissan Murano with 3 occupants involved in a road rage incident. He described it as a cat and mouse game the whole time. He stated that both drivers were driving so erratically, he called 911 because he thought something bad was going to happen. At some point, there was also another pickup truck involved in the road rage, but wasn't involved in the shooting incident. According to our investigation, the driver of a black Dodge Ram, William Joseph Hale, age 35, from Douglas, Georgia, and the driver of a Gilliard Allison, age 43, from Callahan, Florida, were both involved in a road rage incident traveling northbound on US 1, coming to the Jacksonville area, speeding, driving erratically, and brake checking each other. That's getting in front of each other and applying the brakes. At some point during the encounter, the driver of the Dodge Ram got up alongside the Nissan and rolled his passenger window down and began shouting at the driver of the Nissan to pull over. The right front passenger of the Nissan put her arm out the passenger window and flicked the other vehicle off with her middle finger. The Nissan driver, Allison, rolled his window down to shout back at the other driver, and a plastic water bottle was thrown from the Dodge Ram into the Nissan. According to the Nissan driver, Allison, the water bottle did not hurt him or cause him to lose control of the vehicle. The driver of the Nissan, Allison, then grabbed his 6 Sauer .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun and fired 1 shot at the Dodge truck before driving away at high rate of speed. Allison stated the reason he fired his weapon was to get out of the whole situation. The bullet that Mr. Allison fired went into the right side rear passenger door of the pickup truck and struck a 5-year-old girl in the right leg. According to the driver of the Dodge Ram, Hale, he heard a loud pow, but he really didn't think nothing of it until everyone started freaking out in the back seat. When he seen the Nissan Murano speed away, he then realized his daughter was shot. As the Nissan was leaving the Dodge Ram, the Ram driver, Hale, sped up to get closer to the Nissan and began firing several shots from his Glock 43 9mm semi-automatic handgun out of the driver window with his left hand back at the Nissan. According to the Dodge driver, Hale, he shot everything that was in the magazine, 7 or 8 rounds. At least 3 bullets struck the Nissan. One of the bullets went through the rear of the vehicle and struck a 14-year-old girl in the back, causing a collapsed lung. As both vehicles were speeding northbound on US 1, they observed an NCSO patrol car at Kimmy Road in US 1 and stopped, and the 2 drivers got out and started arguing and fighting with each other. The deputy had to break up the fight. The deputy then called Nassau County Fire Rescue, who transported both juveniles that had been shot to the hospital. Their injuries turned out to be non-life-threatening. After our investigation, Frank Gilliard Allison and William Joseph Hale were both arrested and charged with attempted murder and booked into the Nassau County Jail. Now, what is scarier than one crazy driver with a gun? Two crazy drivers with a gun. Thankfully, no one was killed in this incident, but it could have been very easily turned out that way because because two people were acting stupid and let their tempers get the best of them. There could have been 2 dead kids because of 2 stupid grown men. If someone is driving aggressively around you, let them go. Slow down. Go the other direction. Get the vehicle description if you can and call police. Don't show them how stupid they are by doing something stupid yourself. Nobody wins when you engage them, because this is what can happen.